The DoorDash community on YouTube can be toxic, full of drama, disbelief, bad information, great information, positivity, all these things. But I've been accused of a lot on YouTube. And most of the time I ignore, or I don't, sometimes I might defend, I might respond. There's been a lot. I saw a video, and I'm going to put a split screen or something of it here so I can give credit where credit is due, and then you guys can go watch it and make your own opinion and decision about what you think. Is it a big deal? Is it not a big deal? I'm responding to it as a content creator and a DoorDash driver that has a high AR, talks about the good orders that I see, shows you the bad stuff. Every single order that you've seen on this channel that I've said I've done. If I show you a screenshot in a community post, if I'm doing a ride along, if I'm doing an edited video, everything is from my account. I have one DoorDash account. It's on this iPhone. It's right here. Okay, I have one DoorDash account. That is it. This is it. I'm opening it up for you in live time. Listen. That's it. Boom. That's it. That's me. Look. Earnings. No, well, let's go to ratings. That's me. Those are my lifetime deliveries. I've showed everything to you guys. It's important to give good information to a community of drivers, because a lot of new people come to YouTube and Google or whatever to get information. And if you're misleading individuals, regardless if it's just for entertainment or whatever, if you're misleading and not putting a disclaimer, or you're not saying, that's bad. As a content creator, it's irresponsible, and quite frankly, it's despicable behavior. So I want you to watch that video, and I want you to tell me what you think. Big deal, not big deal. Sin City Deliveries, because I'll use names because that's what we do here. He's been on my channel a couple times. We had the whole Glitchgate scandal. He was on my channel. I called him out on some things. I think he's right about some stuff. And as a fellow content creator, I do respect my content creators, because it takes a lot to put information out. But if you're saying this is what I'm doing, but it's actually somebody else's work in another zone in order to sabotage another driver, that's messed up. And people have accused me of, well, you're not showing this, and it's edited, and this and that. Maybe you're right in having that opinion, because other people seem to be doing it or have done it before. Now, I don't know everything. I don't have all the information. I'm making this video based on a video, but I bring it to the community because we are a community here. And we can't, if we sit aside and not ask questions, call people out, say, hey, answer to this, what's up? Is it just for PR? Is it entertainment? Is it, here's your chance to say, what is this? It seems to be you're misleading drivers. Is that true? And it's just one of those things where DoorDash is so hard. Being a content creator sometimes is not easy. You're putting yourself, your name, your likeness out there, your opinion, you're giving your perspective. But now I almost feel like, man, like the people that doubt me or others and think we have hidden agendas and we're fudging numbers, if one person does it, then there's two. I can say probably I'm not that guy. And I don't need to defend myself or prove anything. But I'm giving you this video, sharing you this information, because you deserve to know the truth. I've always thought that. Everything that I tell y'all is my experience in St. Louis. It's what I give you. And as if you watch me, you watch other people, right? So to say I'm doing this, this is the orders I'm getting, my AR, and the history that this guy has, man, it's just disheartening. As a community, I think a lot of us are suffering. We're looking for answers. And when we don't have them, maybe we're looking for some entertainment, some relatability, just to feel like you're not alone. And it's disheartening to see other people, they might be lying about things. It's disheartening. It just is. And for the community, it's like, it's just DoorDash, Pedro. It's just orders. Smart people can, shuffle through the BS. That's true. There are a lot of new drivers out here that come to YouTube and Google every single day, like I said. And we as content creators have a responsibility to give honest, truthful information. We do. We have that. We have that responsibility. And while I give that, it doesn't mean that if somebody else isn't doing it, okay, listen. If you're taking steroids and hitting baseballs a mile long, hey, do you. But I don't want people thinking I'm on steroids. I'm doing it the right way. So it's just one of them things where one bad apple could ruin the bunch, man. And we got enough issues in this community at times with people going at each other and da-da-da-da. And this ain't me going at anybody. I'm sharing information, and I'll have anybody on my show that wants to talk about, hey, well, this is actually what's going on, or this or that. I think it's good to have open, honest dialogue and have conversations, and then let the people, the drivers, the community, decide what they think is real or not. But man, to post somebody else's numbers and offers and say that they're yours, and to paint a narrative about DoorDash delivery that's not true or may not be true, that's just weird too. And it's almost laughable. It's funny. It's funny. But I am somebody that reports on things in this community, and I talk about things, and I've been talking about the AR and the tier and the diamond, and how I do believe in St. Louis, and I've always said this, there's a difference. I honestly believe that. With my experience, my heart and my soul and my little brain, I believe situationally there are differences that can make you more money over the course of a week. I really believe that. And if people don't believe that, that's okay. We're going to be live tonight. We're going to talk about a little bit of that. Not this, but we're going to talk about other drivers' experience, and people are going to be able to share what they're seeing in their marketplace, and we'll have a good conversation about it. Because knowledge is power. Information helps you make more money, helps you make better decisions. But man, that video I saw today, I don't know how it even popped up on my feed, but it popped up. I'm like, Dash Wagon? Ron? I know Ron. I've met Ron. So I do have some firsthand knowledge and information about the history of what these gentlemen have been doing and having and what's happened. And I have some information. Like I know some things. So I'm not just making this video just on a whim. But man, some people will do anything. Jesus Christ, my phone just never stops going off. Some people will do anything to stay relevant and to stay whatever and to make something look like it's a certain way. And I guess I feel good that I'm not that guy. I'll make videos. I want clicks. I want views. But like everything that you see on my channel and everything you've seen in anything has always been my orders. Always. So, unless, a quick disclaimer, unless there was somebody shared something with me and then I said, well, I got this offer. This is from somebody else. But if I said the order was mine, the order was mine. I did the order. The $70 order I did the other day was mine. So the community might say like, well, this guy's doing this. What about Pedro? He's having good results. Man, I don't know if I can believe that guy. No. I'll always stand up for myself. Like, this channel is a place you're going to come and get the truth and the honest. And it's not about like showing you something that's not real. This channel is real. And most are. But one bad apple, man. One bad apple can ruin a bunch. We got a good community of drivers here that are mostly struggling, and I share information so that maybe you can not struggle. And I know I've helped a few people here and there over the course of a couple of years, you know what I mean? And that's good, and that's why I continue, partly why I continue to do it. This whole community is a fun bunch, man, and Discords and Reddits, and I don't even know the half of it. I probably only know less than 5% of all the shenanigans and games and manipulation and this and that. And we talk about DoorDash manipulating us and Uber and Instacart, these games. It seems we as drivers in this community, some of us, are manipulating and playing games with one another. And that's sad because we already get it enough from the companies. Why are we doing it just to make a couple of bucks? We're doing it amongst ourselves. It's crazy. It's crazy to me to think that. So I just wanted to make this video. Knowledge is power. Go out and make your own assertions and whatever. And go check out the video. Dash Wagon, I believe Brandon was the guy that made the video because it was his orders, but he put it on Dash Wagon's channel. I believe they're friends, right? They are friends. I'm pretty sure they are. So, weird. So, Sin City Deliveries. You want to come back on and we can talk about this? You probably won't want to. You might not even care. You might just like the PR, the publicity, the relevancy. matter to you. It don't matter to me as much, but I want the people to know. The people, you know. And I'm going to help Brandon and Ron get that word out on my channel. So, appreciate you guys for putting that video out there. I could totally understand why you'd be like, this guy's using my orders and he's saying I did this and this value. He's almost trying to, they're saying he's trying to sabotage this guy's zone. So that people are like, oh, that zone's great. And then people go and then it takes away opportunities from the guys that are in the zone doing the work. It's weird. It's a weird little story. It's a weird little thing. And we'll see what happens with it. We'll see what comes of it. Anybody wants to come on the show and talk about it, we can talk about it. Knowledge is power. The one thing we owe this community, in my opinion, is the truth. Regardless if we agree or disagree about an AR and this and programs and manipulation, the truth. Numbers don't lie, and the truth is always good. But now we're looking at numbers. People are sharing their numbers, and that looks like a lie. So it's like, what is reality? So go check out Dash Wagon. I'm going to put a link to that video in the description box. And you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. And if you know, we're going to have a topic tonight on tonight's live. Come join us. And maybe we even talk about this a little bit. I don't know. We'll keep it respectful. I'll ask questions. I don't know the full truth of everything. I'm going based on what I'm seeing. And if anybody wants to come on and explain themselves or have an opinion or share more information, we can do it on my channel. And if you don't want to, we don't have to. Got plenty of other things we can talk about. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday.